Iconic women in horror are teaming up in 2026 and beyond for some really exciting projects. So I wanted to talk about Horror in the Works featuring legendary Scream Queens and Final Girls. Up first is probably my most anticipated of 2026, Ready or Not, Here I Come. The sequel obviously has Samara Weaving returning as Grace, possibly with a new last name, which makes a lot of sense given the events of the original film. She's joined by Kathryn Newton, who will also be returning to work with Radio Silence, and the absolute icon that is Sarah Michelle Gellar. There have been some rumors about who everyone is, but nothing's been confirmed, and we'll have to wait and see for ourselves what happens on April 10th. Forbidden Fruits is another one that I'm so excited for. This one follows a group of retail employees who are running a witchy femme cult. It's being produced by Diablo Cody. It has an iconic cast, including Victoria Pedretti, Alexandra Shipp, also Lili Reinhart, Lola Tung, Emma Chamberlain, and Gabrielle Union. This also marks Meredith Alloway's feature directorial debut. She wrote the script with Lili Houghton, based on Lili's play that premiered in 2019. IFC and Shudder are planning a 2026 theatrical release, but the exact date isn't announced yet. This next one has a really intriguing premise, first announced as The Monster, but I'm also seeing it titled as Twisted. This is a horror thriller directed by Darren Lynn Bousman. It stars Lauren LaVera, who broke out as Sienna Shaw, the final girl from the Terrifier franchise, opposite Mia Healey, who you might recognize from the supremely underrated The Wilds. The film follows two millennials who are leasing out some lavish New York City apartments that they don't own to people that don't know they're being scammed. The film also features Alicia Witt from Urban Legend and Longlegs, and Gina Philips, who is going to be appearing in her first on-screen role since 2017. This next one is some final girl filmmaking. Halloween franchise stars Danielle Harris and Scout Taylor Compton are teaming up for Last Chance Motel. The duo are co-directing and co-producing, and they also co-wrote the script. Danielle and Scout are also co-starring in what is being described as a psychological thriller with slasher elements. This one also features two A Nightmare on Elm Street franchise final girls with the legendary Heather Langenkamp and Freddy vs. Jason's Monica Keena. Our latest update comes from Scout, who revealed it'll be screening at the New York City Horror Film Festival, but an official release date has not been shared. Up next is the very secretive A24 fugitive thriller set during Halloween, directed and written by Jeremy Saulnier, and it stars Chase Sweetwonders, who we just saw as Ava and I Know You Did last summer, alongside Sophie Wilde, who was incredible in Talk to Me. It also features Imogen Poots, who previously worked with Jeremy on the punk rock horror film Green Room. It's been in production since about mid-October, but we don't have a release date yet. And finally, we have River, Shudder's upcoming survival slasher starring Happy Death Day's Jessica Roth and 2013 Evil Dead's Jane Levy, two final girls that I cannot wait to see on screen together. The film follows three estranged siblings forced to reunite in their hometown after their father's death. So of course, this is when a faceless killer starts to terrorize them. Shudder and IFC Films are planning a theatrical release, but we don't have an estimate of that yet.